Hey guys, I'm so sorry I have to do a part 2. I hate doing 2 parts to videos. I feel like people get irritated. They're so long and they don't even want to watch them. Anyway, moving on. Question 11. What is your one must-have item? I don't know. Honestly, a must-have item. Must-have item. I would say like pacifiers for my daughter, but that's not unique. That's not pacifiers, but I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll come back to that one. Question 11, an item you would not have recommended buying. Again, the baby swing. I would not have bought that had I thought about it. You know, when I was pregnant with my daughter, I had it in my head, I need every baby item known to man. Anything less will not do. And you know, that's just not the case. With my next child, I think I'll be a lot smarter and more in tune to what I'm actually going to need versus what I'm not going to need. I would not have bought a baby swing. I'm sure for some people a baby swing is an absolute lifesaver. It's just in our case it wasn't. You know, I was home all day and I didn't have a ton of stuff to do. So I could just basically sit and hold her all day or put her on a play mat on the floor or something, and a swing just was not necessary for us. But that's in our case, you know. Let's see, question 12. Do you have any advice for breastfeeding / bottle feeding mothers? Breastfeeding mothers, something I wish that I had maybe gotten a lactation consultant to tell me. Because at the time I thought, oh, I don't need a lactation consultant, I can do this all by myself, and you know, that just was not the case. I was not drinking enough water. If you're breastfeeding, drink a ton of water. Eat healthy, do not skip meals, don't go eat junk, don't go eat like McDonald's and Burger King, you know, eat healthy, lots of protein, lots of, lots of just nutritious food. Because for me, I wasn't drinking enough water, I wasn't eating enough, I was stressed out, and my milk never really came in. I tried breastfeeding for a good, almost a month. I tried breastfeeding, and I was getting maybe 2 ounces of breast milk a day, and it was very, very infuriating. And eventually, between the pain of it all, because I obviously wasn't producing milk, so nursing was very painful, you know, I just gave in. And I did not have an I did not have an electric breast pump. So get an electric breast pump. The manual ones absolutely suck. In my opinion, they're terrible. If I had had an electric breast pump, I think I probably could have breastfed for 6 months like I had intended to do. For bottle feeding mothers, I would recommend Similac formula. Mainly just because they have so many different kinds. If your baby has an allergy to dairy, you can give them the Similac, I don't know what it's called, Similac soy, I think it is. It's in the red one, and then they have the regular blue one, which is the normal dairy. They have the Alimentum, I think is what it's called. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but it's in the purple one. They have all sorts of different types, and green is the organic. So you can really pick and choose what you want your baby to have. So I definitely recommend Similac. As far as bottles, we used Playtex bottles with the plastic inserts. Just really, really easy to clean. All you had to do was clean the nipple and the base part of it, and then we would just throw a new bag in there and mix her up a bottle. It's great. And they come in different sizes. You've got the 4-ounce bottles and the 10-ounce bottles. So as your child grows, you can switch bottles or whatever. Let's see. Question 13. What works to calm your baby down? Zoe got really, really bad colic when she was about a month old. When she hit 1 month, she had colic every day. And it was terrible. I was absolutely terrible. The only thing I could recommend for a colicky baby or even a fussy baby, we did get the gripe water. And I know a lot of moms think it's not really going to help, but it helped our daughter. I mean, she really did calm down. And I thought something interesting. Our doctor told us when we went and took her to the pediatrician, he told us that colic has nothing to do with gas and an upset stomach. upset stomach. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm stuttering. It's been a long day. It has nothing to do with that. It's actually anxiety. I don't know, it's like a time period right before they go to bed, they feel overwhelmed and they don't know what's going on around them, and they get really, really fussy, not because their stomach hurts or they're gassy, because they're upset. That's just what our pediatrician told us. I'm not sure how true it is, because the gripe water helped, and to me, the gripe water wouldn't have helped if it was an anxiety issue, unless the herbs or something calmed her down. I don't know. So I don't know the actual dish on what colic really is, but yeah, we would sit in front of the TV for hours and hours, from like 2 o'clock in the morning until 4 in the morning, and I would have her in my lap and I would just rock her back and forth, and I'd have the light on and the fan on, and that was the only thing that would keep her quiet. So just whatever works. I mean, you will try anything when you're a desperate mother trying to get some sleep. So, and question 14, what was your bedtime routine? I'm trying to make this quick because I don't want this video to be forever long. Our bedtime routine, I don't know. What was our bedtime routine? I don't even remember what our bedtime routine was. I think I just said bedroom routine. Oh my god, I'm tired. Our bedtime routine now, around 5 o'clock, Zoe will get her bath. We take her in her room, my husband and I, and we play with her. We'll both read her a story. We'll let her play. And then my husband leaves the room, and I change her diaper. I put her pajamas on her. We sing a song. You know, I hug her. We turn the lights out. And I always read her the exact same poem, the Wink and Blink and a Nod. She gets that read to her every night. I read that when I was little, and I love it. And then I put her to bed and walk out of the room, and she sleeps till 8 o'clock the next morning. So that's basically our bedtime routine, you know. It's been that way since she was about 8 months old, so it hasn't really changed between 8 months and 19 months. So that's been really, really nice. We definitely are getting a full night's sleep now. So the long nights are over, unless she's sick, in which case she is up all night. Question 15, your hair/eye color and partners and babies. My hair color, obviously, as you can see, is brown. My eyes are blue. My husband has green eyes and brown hair. But when we were both little, we had bleach blonde hair. So, like when I was 2, I had blonde hair, and when my husband was 2, he had blonde hair. So, I'm pretty sure that's where Zoe gets it, because her hair is bleach blonde, and she's got the biggest, most gorgeous blue eyes I've ever seen in my life. But I'm prejudiced because she's my little baby. But she looked a lot like her daddy, though. She's got her daddy. She's got the curly blonde hair, and I think she's her daddy made over. So, and the last question, do I have any last advice? Last advice. I don't know. It depends. If you have a newborn, just stay calm, stay focused. It does not last forever, and I know it can be really, really hard when it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you haven't slept all night long and you've got a cranky baby, and, you know, it's hard, but it does get better, I promise, and it's all worth it. It's absolutely all worth it. Just hang in there, I guess. And there was one question I was going to go back to, but I still can't think of the answer for it. It was, one must-have item. I think I'm going to say, though, her pack and play for us is a must-have item. Without it, we couldn't have done the long car trips and staying at other people's houses. We couldn't, you know, it was so nice to have her right by our bed when she was little, and I could just throw her right up on the changing table without having to change her on the bed or something. So a pack and play. That is my must-have item. We use it all the time. Even now when she's 19 months, we still use it. So, alright, well, that was my baby tagged, and I'm sorry it was so ridiculously long. If you're watching this video, I'm tagging you. I will put the questions in the sidebar. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.